Hey everyone, this is Benjamin here from the African Geek, and you are welcome to this fantastic video. In today's video is not a tutorial, it's just me wanting to share with you the process I use to lead clients, from the first stage to the last stage. I just want to take you through the entire process. So if you're interested in knowing this process, and I believe there's a lot of value and there's so much you can learn from this. It's, let's say, a business video sort of. So if you're interested, stay tuned and I would be right back after the intro. All right, so as a Canva designer, there are times where clients would actually message me based on from any platform. It could be Instagram, it could be Facebook, and even on Fiverr, even though I'm not active on Fiverr. And the question is, when a client message you or gets to message you, how do you take the client through your process and all of that? So this is what I do. The first thing I do is, we'll actually exchange a number of text messages, or DMs and all of that, just to know what the client needs. So the client can say, hey, I'm interested in your services, and what I would say is, which of my services do you are you looking for? Because I offer a handful of services, so if you can tell me what you want, it'll just help me to understand what you need. Then if the client tells me what they need, the next thing I do is to schedule a Zoom call with them, and the purpose of this is to be able to have a personal relationship or a one-on-one time with the client, so that I can fully understand what they need and what they are looking for. So with this, I use Calendly to schedule the course, and I use Zoom for my discovery meetings, if I should put it that way. So I send them my Calendly link, and by the way, you can get Calendly for free, and it would help you to schedule calls with clients. So when you send them the link, they book the call, and you receive an email as a notification that this person has booked a call with you. So we have the Zoom call, and in the Zoom call, that's when we also discuss how many, if maybe the client needs a number of things, they tell me what they need, how many copies, if it's going to be templates, depending on me also understanding their business. I also get to ask questions. That's the main thing you also have to keep in mind. That's the chance for you to ask questions, and I do that in that call. Then the next thing I get to do is to send an invoice and a contract. So after the call and everything, I just let them know they would be receiving an invoice from me, and the invoice usually has a breakdown of all the prices. So I just send it to them, and I add my payment gateway. I use Paystack because I'm in Ghana, and if you are also Ghanaian like myself, or you in Nigeria, and I believe they are now also in South Africa, you can use Paystack. So that's what I use. But depending on the payment gateway you use, you also attach it. Everything is in the invoice. And one thing I do is I send my invoice as PDF, because with that I'm able to add links in that, and my client can just click and it just leads them to wherever I want them to go to. So after they agree and they make the first half of the payment, because I stated in the invoice, in the contract, that they need to pay, before work starts, they need to actually make first half of the payment. So when they do that, then it means work starts. And after the work goes on, I present it to them, and that's when, if they need any changes, I make those changes, and also get to make mock-ups of it, of the final version. Usually I make mock-ups and send it to the client. So now there's the question, how do I present the designs to my client? So what I do is I create a Google Drive, and in the Google Drive, I just share the folder. So how do I share the designs with clients? If it's going to be a template and all of that, I create a PDF and embed the links of the various templates inside the PDF. What I also do is I also create a Google folder and share it with the client, so that we both share the same folder. So in that folder, the client gets to drop their logos, their anything you need from them, they get to drop it there, and with that it makes it easier to get certain things you need from them. And once everything is done and the design is also complete, I create a subfolder in the main folder, and I get to name it deliverables. So in that, I get to drop in the PDFs and the final work for the clients. And yes, and I also get to say some thank yous to my clients. So this is how everything gets to be like, and I hope you actually learned something from this. This is just a quick thing I wanted to share with you. The name is Benjamin, and let me know what you learned from this. Let me know if you have any questions. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll answer you. So yes, that's all for now. Always remember, there is no limit to creativity. I'll see you in my next video.